Hello from Perth, Western Australia. I'm Jing-Ping Wong and I'm the son of the late Professor Kit Po Wong. Thanks for the opportunity to say a few words on this occasion of the ACPE awards ceremony and conference. I'm recording this little video from Perth and I greet you all in Auckland. My family and I were deeply touched when we were informed that my late father will be honoured posthumously with the ACPE Lifetime Achievement Award for his contributions to teaching and research in electrical engineering. I've been told that Professor Tyrone Fernando from University of Western Australia will be saying a few words about Dad's achievement in this field, so I'll just keep it short and say a few words about Dad's personal life and his other accomplishments. Dad was born in Hong Kong in 1940s under a time of British governance. He was raised in an education system that both preserved and promoted the Chinese culture and thought. In the Pearl of the Orient, where East met West, where arts and sciences, language and culture mixed and flourished, Dad's dream as a young man was to immerse himself in scholarship and arts in order to help facilitate the exchange of these two great cultures, the East and West, into greater mutual exchange and appreciation. In his lifetime, Dad contributed a lot of work to multiculturalism in the UK, Australia, and China and abroad. After spending 2.5 decades of teaching and research at the University of Western Australia from 1975 to 2002, he also took up the chair professorship at UWA during that time. He then spent a decade serving at the Hong Kong Polytechnic University as head of department of the Electrical Engineering Department, where he forged networks and ties among industry bodies and universities all around the world. While in Manchester in 1973, my father split his energies between completing his PhD in engineering with teaching and spreading Chinese martial arts to the community in Manchester. His renown in skill and ability in his martial arts got him a position as the hand-to-hand combat instructor of the British Army. After immigrating to Western Australia in the mid-70s, Dad's passion for sharing the Chinese arts and discipline in the West continued. There, he established the Wong's Academy of Chinese Martial Arts, where he devoted much of his non-academic life to teaching and promoting traditional Kung Fu, the art of Tai Chi, and Chinese calligraphy. His efforts led to a blossoming of cultural knowledge and values for a whole community of people spanning over 4 decades, and it fostered the formation of many deep and fruitful friendships and collaborations among West Australians, many of which would last a lifetime. Kit Po's contribution to multiculturalism in the state of Australia was recognised in his reception of the Australia Day Community Event Award. It was personally awarded to him by the then Premier of WA, Richard Court, in 2001. At home, Dad was a bulwark of strong family values. He was devoted to Mum as her husband, and he was dedicated as a father to me and my sisters. For me, the legacy that Dad left behind was the example of his strength, his leadership, and his work ethic, his undying generosity to help people, whether it was to pave opportunities for his students and colleagues in their futures and careers, or whether it be to mentor disciples in character and martial arts. Dad showed me, and all of us, to never stop learning, to keep widening and deepening our potentials, and he taught us to strive to contribute ourselves to serve the society. This was Dad's legacy for us as his children and students. I'd like now to take the opportunity to thank you all, especially the President and the Board of the Australasian Community for Power Engineering, and all of Dad's colleagues present, for the tremendous honour to our family of this posthumous Lifetime Award for Dad. I wish you all the very best for the remainder of the conference and much success for all its outcomes.